Both free throws good for Dick.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Goose. That one's in. His first shot this game.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Dick. Ingram outside. Shoots the three. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Cleveland. Barnes outside. Pass to Ingram. Dick in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
To the middle. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Ingram finds quickly, and the basket is good.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Hit his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Anthony's checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and Toronto making a change here. 23 seconds left to play in the first. MP passes to Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Pirtle with a screen on Trent. Pass to Shed. A three-pointer off the mark. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That is just a careless.
For Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for Kevin Porter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mobo in at the second. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
This is the third ever NBA Cup back in Las Vegas for the semifinals. This has been an outstanding event.
No doubt Las Vegas knows how to put on a show. This semifinal doubleheader, really interesting. We never see NBA games on a neutral court, so it's fun to see these guys play in a different environment.
And here is Quickly. Following the three-pointer by MP. Kuzma against Ingram. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Ingram. Last time, 14 points for him. Here's Mobo. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Mobo's got his second bucket.
Oh, nice work by Ingram, keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and Trent subbed in for Cole Anthony. Rocket Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Matty Barnes comes in for R.J. Barrett. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 18 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Barnes kicks to quickly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 20 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barnes passes to quickly, and a strong finish with two hands.
And that's what Barnes brings to the table. Scotty is a point forward with a great feel for the game.
Here's MP. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end. Before they can set up the defense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here comes the break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
For three, Ingram. MP has been leading the charge for Milwaukee. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Lengthy road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Raptors.
Oh, this is why I love the...
And that's all for us.
And halftime is come and gone. And the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors' head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, I have to share bad news. It's the bicep muscle, which has been completely torn. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon. Unfortunately, it's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback. You know, they dedicate so much time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and prayer is that he has a smooth recovery.
Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Then it's MP. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
And the Dunk by MP.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Raptors moving the ball around. And it's Ingram missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Dick. It's Ingram on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Myrtle with a screen on Kuzma. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Now, here's Quickly. Following the miss by MP. Now, Dick. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Dick's got 9.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Ingram. Now, here's Quickly. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. And 12 points for Grady Dick.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
MP, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 41.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here is Ingram. Quickly with a wide open. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lift.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. It's making a change here. MP's checked in. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
So for Toronto right now, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Here's MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Quickly finds Pirtle. Here's Dick. Off target from outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A solid facilitator, Anthony, using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
Pass to Pirtle. From the line, he squares up and sinks it. 14 points for Grady Dick.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the basket by MP.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
The Raptors shooting well. They're at 45%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
MP, good. MP's got 46 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP's got 48. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Quickly. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the shot goes in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Back to Dick. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the...
You're fond of saying stats don't matter without the win, so since...
A big thank you to everyone who attended tonight's contest. Please get home safely and make sure to come back soon.
I don't hunt stills to get stills.
Kevin, over to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you.
Baby girl, sit it down, you not know like a